Hey guys, it's Anne Marie again with the third episode of Supernatural. Um, we're just gonna dive right into this one. It is called Dead in the Water. This one just so happened to be on recently, and it hits in all the right spots, and it just shows you a different side of Dean than what we've seen so far. I think, anyway. And it's just really precious, and it gives you all the feels by the end of it. So without further ado, I'm gonna start playing it. Excuse me, sorry.
Morning, Daddy.
Morning, sweetheart. All these workouts, so I don't know. Guys don't like bunkers.
Yeah, well, girls don't like guys who still live at home.
Facts, though.
Be careful.
On both parts, I guess. She's still knowing in that lake. Man, girl, if you gotta be looking around like you scared of something in a body of water, you should probably go back to shore. You definitely shouldn't keep swimming away from the shore. Wild. No. Ixnay on the going further out into the lake. Yep. And she's never to be seen again. Oh, by the way, I think this episode takes place in Wisconsin. Something.
Can I get you anything else?
Chair, please.
Okay.
You know, Sam, we are allowed to have fun once in a while. That's fun.
Dean, huge womanizer.
Lake Manitowoc, Wisconsin.
Huge.
Last week, Sophie Carlton, 18, walks into the lake.
I swear I think it stopped after he got
Nobody's dragged
married.
the water. Nothing. Sophie
In
Carlton's
real life,
third Lake
obviously.
Manitowoc drowning this year. None of the other bodies were found either. They had a funeral 2 days ago. Funeral? Yeah, it's weird. They buried an empty coffin for closure or whatever. Closure? What closure? People don't just disappear, Dean. Other people just stop looking for them. Something you want to say to me? Trail for Dad. It's getting colder every day. Exactly. So what are we supposed to do? I don't know. Something. Anything. You know what? I'm sick of this attitude. You don't think I want to find Dad as much as you do? Yeah, I know you do. I'm the one that's been with him every single day for the past 2 years. While you've been off to college going to pep rallies. We will find Dad. But until then, we're going to kill him.
He wasn't going to pep rallies.
Between here and
Okay.
there. Okay?
You study. Did comment on it in another episode.
Alright. Lake Manitowoc. Hey. How far?
Like I said, killer soundtrack. But I keep hearing and reading that they've lost the rights to a lot of it, so I don't necessarily know that what
Amazing 4?
I'm hearing on this is actually the music from like the original. I'll be honest, I'm gonna be too lazy to put in them DVDs to actually hear the music, so Netflix it is.
She packed me rough in that lake. She's as safe out there as in her own bathtub.
So, no splashing, no signs of distress.
Oh, that's what I'm telling you.
Did you see any shadows in the water?
The girl was a pro swimmer.
Some dark shade breached the surface.
I was talking when they said that.
You ever seen any strange tracks by the shoreline?
No, never. Why? Why? What do you think's out there? We'll let you know as soon as we do.
What about your father? Can we talk to him?
Well, if you don't mind, I mean, he didn't see me there. He's kind of been through a lot.
We understand. Now, I'm sorry, but why does the Wildlife Service care about an accidental drowning? You sure it's accidental? Well, Carlton saw something grab his sister. Like what? Please, there are no indigenous carnivores in that lake. There's nothing.
The cons they play on people are absolutely ridiculous.
Next month. Yeah.
Wildlife
Sometimes the mind plays
reservationists or whatever.
We drive an entire lake. We ran a sonar sweep just to be sure, and there was nothing down there. That's weird, though. I mean, that's the third missing body this year. I know. These are people from my town. These are people I care about.
I whispered that. I said 3 bodies, by the way.
All this won't be a problem much longer. What do you mean? Well, the dam, of course. Of course. The dam. It's on the leak. It's falling apart. And the feds won't give us the grant to repair it, so they've opened the spillway. In another 6 months, there won't be much of a lake, much of a town either. But it's federal wildlife. You already knew that. Exactly.
Sorry, am I interrupting? I can come back later.
Gentlemen, this is my daughter. Pleasure to meet you. Dean.
Andrea Barr. Hi.
You're from the Wildlife Service. About the lake.
Oh, hey there. What's your name?
He was a cute little kid.
His name is Lucas. Is he okay? My grandson's been through a lot. You're alive. Well, if there's anything else I can do for you, please let me know. Thanks.
Alright.
But you know, now that you mentioned it, could you point us in the direction of a reasonably priced motel?
Lakefront Hotel. Go
We're
in
at
the
the
corner,
8-minute
You
mark.
want Jonas?
So I'm gonna pause
You want me to
and
walk you to the-
pray that
I'm headed that way.
it doesn't do some funny,
I'll be back
funky
at 3.
lip sync crap. Alright. Okay. I felt the need to come back because this part of the episode is pretty darn intense. Yeah, so quick recap. The lake is killing people. Multiple people have now since died. 2 more people. And they're all like connected to this thing. I don't think we as an audience know that yet. But the boy's mother is trying to take a bath and freaking she almost drowns herself in the tub because the lake takes over her tub. The lake. I'll just say it. It's a spirit of somebody that they
Can you tell me?
killed and covered it up. It was a little boy. It happened like many moons prior. like their parents' generation.
I'm going crazy.
And
You're not.
yeah, and I just feel awful because this episode is just in the feels. It just gives you all the feels.
I thought I heard. This voice. Saying, what's happening?
Like I said, I was a child. But yeah, Dean feels something for this kid. Mainly because he like sees himself in this kid. Because he witnessed his father die.
Oh, no. That's my dad. Right
Or
there.
his grandfather.
He must have been.
They were like on the lake.
Chris Barr's drowning.
Something happened and the guy fell off and the poor kid who was like 5 is like watching this whole thing.
My dad, what are you talking about?
Lucas? Lucas, what is it?
Like he's so traumatized to the point where like he doesn't speak. All he does is like draw pictures.
Lucas, get back to the house and stay there, okay?
And this is when they find the secret.
Hey, Spike. Who are you? Put the gun down, Jake. How did you know that was there? What happened? You and Bill killed Peter? Drowned him in the lake and then buried the bike? You can't bury the truth, Jake. Nothing stays buried.
Go to your room, sweetie. Now, lock the door and wait for me. Don't come out.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. You and Bill killed Peter Sweeney 35 years ago. That's what the hell we're talking about.
Dad!
And now you got one seriously pissed off spirit. It's gonna take Andrea, Lucas, everyone you love. It's gonna drown them, and it's gonna drag their bodies God knows where, so you can feel the same pain Peter's mom felt. And then, after that, it's gonna take you, and it's not gonna stop until it does. How do you know that? Because that's exactly what it did to Bill Carlton. Listen to this. Both of you are insane. I don't really give a rat's ass what you think of us. But if we're gonna bring down this spirit, we need to find the remains, salt them, and burn them into dust. Now tell me you buried Peter somewhere. Tell me you didn't just let him go in the lake.
What do they say now? Bing bong? Okay, yeah, duh. Of course they let him go in the lake. They were like kids.
They're liars and they're dangerous.
Something tried to drown me. Chris died on that lake.
Hence
That
why
wasn't-
the whole lake is wanted.
Tell me, you didn't kill anyone.
Of course it was an accident.
Oh my God.
Lily and I were at the lake. Peter was the smallest one. We always pulled it. But this time, it got rough. We were holding his head under the water. We didn't mean to. But we held him under too long, and he drowned.
It's fucked up. Excuse me.
We let the body go, and it sank. Andrea. We were kids. We were so scared. It was a mistake with Andrew. To say that I have anything to do with these
So my
tragedies.
apologies if I let him slip
This is
every so often.
gross. It's not rational. All right, listen to me. All of you. We need to get you away from this lake as far as we can right now. Lucas!
Of course they take the child. I mean, you know, we all saw that coming.
Peter, if you can hear me, please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Peter, Lucas,
Listen, girl.
please stop.
Listen, if you had to choose, I don't know, that's a tough choice. But, like, you know, he wants revenge on your daddy, not on your child. So, let your dad sacrifice himself so you can have your child back, okay? Cool. Like, I get it, it was sad. But you'll be even more sad if your child is gone. And of course, Dina's the one to bring him out of the water. Duh. This whole episode, hello. It's been the relationship between Dina and this child. So good. So good. Love it.
We're not gonna say it, everybody. I know.
Sam! Dean!
Hey,
I'm glad we caught you.
Listen, be happy to save the kid.
We made lunch.
Shit.
Lucas insisted on making the sandwiches himself. But for now,
come on, Lucas, let's load this in the car.
And he's talking again because it's finally gonna be over.
this is gonna take long.
And well, Dean saved his life.
Andrea, I'm sorry.
You saved my son. I can't ask for more than that. Dad loved me. He loved Lucas. No matter what he did, I just have to hold on to that.
Yep.
All right, when you're talking now, it's a very important phrase. I want you to repeat it back to me one more time. That's right, bye. Take care of your mom, okay?
Disciple roles, I can't.
Sam, move your ass. We're gonna run out of daylight before we hit the road.
Ugh, so good. So good. And that ends that episode. I don't really have much else to say about it, honestly. It was a solid episode. Yeah. So, have a good day, night, wherever you guys are. Thanks for tuning in.